Welcome back. Finally a fishing video. I'm out here today, of course, only a few hours. We're celebrating Easter today. It's Saturday, you know, the Saturday before Easter. I got to work Sunday, but I'm on the side of the road, as you can see, and I got a little juicy frog looking pond. All right guys, well, the first spot didn't work out, so I'm at a little church pond. I found it last summer, hoping it produces. I'm going to begin out with the triple threat. It's just a 3-bladed spinnerbait made by Jacob from Chaos Paddlers. He sells them for 15 bucks shipped. When you use it, make sure you use the trailer hook right there. If you're interested in getting one, you can contact him at Jacobsviper@hotmail.com. If this doesn't happen to produce, which I'm sure it will, I have on a jerkbait and a little crankbait that Jacob actually sent me in a challenge. So I got to get, you know, that challenge out of the way. All right, man, let's get to it. I'm gonna cover shallow and I'm gonna throw out deep. First, of course, I don't know where these fish are. Hopefully they're moving up to spawn. Well, if there are even any fish in here, I have no idea, man. Never been here before, so we'll see. As you guys know, I mentioned before, if you're bank fishing and you're right-handed, you want to keep the water on your right-hand side. In this case, I got a lot more walking unfishable water if I go right, but I'm gonna do it because I really want to go over there. But we'll walk around. I may go against my theory. I've seen no signs that say no trespassing, and I got my first fish of the 2020 season. Nice. On the triple threat. Choked. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. This bait was absolutely choked. Off the triple threat. First fish of 2020. What? I just lost the triple threat. Well, that triple threat I lost, I just bought that a couple months ago. This is the first one I'd ever bought from Jacob. This one has caught a lot of fish. Hopefully that continues. Wonder how a topwater bait would do right now. There he is. Nice. On the triple thread again. Nice. Just a fat little guy, man. Got him on both hooks. Fuck, again. Hey, so late last year, Jacob from Chaos Paddlers sent me a little tackle box. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, March 13th, and I'm gonna finally open up this package that I got from Jacob over at the famous Chaos Paddlers. He sent this back in January. What I believe it is from last summer. It's supposed to be a box, I think, with lures. And if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to catch a fish on every lure. So this is one of them. See how it goes, man. All right, guys, I only have about a half hour left or so. I've lost both my triple threats. I lost and a jerkbait.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I put on the swim jig. That way I could cover some water outside of throwing a crankbait, because there's a lot of bushes in here, man. And I don't want to lose any more baits. Well, that wraps it up. I finally caught my fish. All right, well, that wraps up my first fish catches of 2020. Finally, man, had to come out to a church. I praise the Lord, you know, to catch fish. So, all right, well, that concludes my day. It was fun. I finally caught some fish this year. What is it, April 11th or 12th? April 11th, I think. Yeah, April 11th. Well, that's my day. I finally caught fish. It felt so good, man. I thank the good Lord. I had to come over and I had to fish a church pond to catch him, but hey, I caught him. I felt like, you know, David from that MosierBoy losing 3 lures. What lures? Hey, what lures did I lose? Well, finally, I caught some fish. It only took me until April 11th. Praise the Lord. I had to come to a church pond and catch them. But hey, man, maybe it was meant to be. I felt like, you know, I felt like David from that MosierBoy. I lost 3 lures. So it is what it is, man. At least I finally got on some fish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And as always, y'all stay safe. And as always, you guys stay safe and tight lines. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, stay safe and tight lines. All right, I finally caught fish. It only took me until April 11th. Praise the Lord, man. I had to come out to a church pond and catch him, but hey, whatever it takes, man, to catch him. I lost 3 lures. I felt like David from that MosierBoy. He's always losing lures. If you haven't checked him out, I'll leave him linked below. And if you want to get one of your shirts, I got him for sale for 20 bucks, man, shipped. Just, you know, I have a video linked in the description for the 3 shirts I have. I have a white, this gray, then a gray and black with the design. All right, as always, y'all stay safe and tight lines.